Hi everybody, welcome to the channel. It is so good to see you guys. I am happy to be back. I have been gone for like 3 weeks off the channel as I went out of town. Your girl's out there in California for 2 weeks. Had to go for a family emergency, so I was gonna record. I took a few of my decks, and I still didn't end up recording because I wanted to be very present on the trip, and I was spending time with my family, my kids. So it was just me and my kiddos on that trip, and yeah, I was just spending time with them. And then every time I was like, okay, no, I'll record now. Just it was so awkward because I'm in this room, you know what I mean, with two teenagers, and they know what I do. It's not a secret. It's not like I hide what I do from them. It was just like, the space just felt so not conducive to it. I didn't have crystals, which I had a few. Like I had took, like a small handful with me, but I didn't take enough where I actually felt like, okay, you know what I mean? I could feel super comfortable and safe in this space. There was a lot of mirrors around, which I'm not a fan of. So I just never felt comfortable enough to do it because I was like, there's too many mirrors, you know what I mean? Too much stuff that just felt like a frequency clash to what I was trying to do. And I wasn't trying to pull in any outside energies that I didn't want a part of the reading, right? So it was just not a win-win for that. So I'm sorry, you guys, if I was away from the channel for too long, but I am back. And I thank y'all so much to everyone who has liked, shared, subscribed, who has watched all my videos while I have been gone, leaving me comments, asking how I am, where I've been, etc. To anyone who's been saying they want to book services with me. I am going to be working on my Shopify store with adding some of the services I'm going to be willing to offer for now. A few other things. I'm going to be partnering with a very close friend who does certain things that I think could help a lot of my community collective that I have yet to, delve into, and who has like 20 years experience in doing so, who could help you guys immensely, who has helped me tremendously in cleaning and cleansing myself. So if there's certain things you're looking for, I will be able to refer those services to a very good friend that is trustworthy and who's been cleaning me for years. Because even though I am a light worker and I make my own stuff and things like that, sometimes you can't clean yourself, and I don't know how to describe that. Like, you can heal, you can help, and sometimes there's just so much heaviness that you need someone else who's not in your, not of your own energy to help pull a lot of things out. You can heal yourself, you can cleanse yourself, you can do a lot of things. I think sometimes it's just nice to have an outside influence who can help cleanse you, and it's my way of giving back, right? Donating to someone else, who I want to see flourish, their business flourish, as well as my own, who I trust to, help lift the things I can't see and that I'm not, don't have the 20 years experience in doing, right? So, I'll be working on things like that. So with that said, I'm also going to be offering new services that have come to me while I was, this week in deep meditation, spending a lot of time through my own healing services, a lot of healing sessions. So it was just making me really aware that there's a few services I'm going to be excited to offer on my website this week. So you guys stay tuned. If you haven't, go check out my website, vibingwithpurpose.com. Go look at the all products section. There is over 100 products there. You will find something. I know Christmas is coming up. Do your Christmas shopping with me. Support your girl. Vibingwithpurpose.com. Vibingwithpurpose.com. I promise there is something there for you and your loved ones. On my website, like I said, I sell handmade smudges, sprays, candles, baths, daggers, statues, dream catchers, cauldrons, like all kind of things. Trust me, there is something there for you. I even do, my services. If you're wanting to book a session with me for any divination, that's on there. Whether it's past life, your future, money, love, career, your spiritual gifts, etc. All that is there, and there's no time like now to book a past life. I think I highly recommend past life because it will help you heal your past life trauma, inner child healing, things like that. What else? Again, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who has liked, shared, and subscribed, and who has supported this channel. You know, I appreciate anyone who has liked, shared, and subscribed to Mother Earth messages. It means a lot. I am here to deliver the messages from Mother Earth and, you know, the nature spirits and the guardians of the earth who and the angels. So, you know, if you like angel messages, this is that channel too. So, you know, angel messages, messages from Mother Gaia. If you're a shaman, you're a light worker, you're a healer, all that, this is where you want to be. Past life, if you're healing your inner child, if you're just trying to do the work on yourself, this is the channel you definitely want to be on for the inner healing. I have another channel called Starseed Messenger. If you want to connect more with your star family, the Galactic Federation, our galactic family, Lemuria, Egypt, Atlantis, you know, ancient civilization readings. What else? It's hard to explain. You just have to go subscribe. It's just content you can't find anywhere else on YouTube. Just like this channel, you know, everything I do, I try to bring a unique and different voice and perspective to this platform. So hopefully you guys enjoy the content I bring. I will be much more consistent with my content, promise. So now that I've like done a lot of my own spiritual healing, and I'm still going through a lot of my own healing sessions, but yeah, I feel more comfortable, more protected, more into my gifts, more confident. So yeah, stay tuned for a lot of content coming on a much more consistent basis. So with that being said, we are in Sagittarius. So happy birthday to all my Sagittarius. We're in Sagittarius season, which represents lucky, freedom, exploring, traveling, risk taker, open-minded, optimistic, adventurous, outspoken, blunt, tactless. We have, it is also a fire element. So, you know, Sagittarius season represents that passion, sudden events, dramatic, instant attraction. Some of y'all might be finding someone you love, right? You might find yourself very lucky. Good time to play the lottery. Scratch offs, good time for traveling, exploring. Some of y'all might be going on your spiritual journeys, taking spiritual trips. Some of you may be taking risks, starting new businesses. It's a very lucky money energy right now. So it's definitely the perfect time to plant seeds with money. Optimistic, adventurous. You might be very outspoken and blunt at this time. Also courageous, fast, clearing, right? Burning. So Sagittarius is burning away the old. End of a cycle. By the way, this is the last cycle before the new, we are already birthing the new 5D earth, going into the 5D earth. It already exists, you guys. And some people have already vibrated and elevated into the 5D and is able to go between the 3 and the 5D. The shift has already begun. And a lot of people, you might find yourself, that's why there's exposures happening currently, right? Things like with Diddy being exposed, Cassie coming out. Now everyone's coming out talking against him, like Mace. Who else did I see talking about Diddy doing expos? I mean, you have all kind of people. Usher, Bieber. You about to see a whole lot of people talking, coming out about Diddy. They've burned his card. His card has been burned, and there's been people who've been wanting to probably get rid of Diddy for a very long time, allegedly for entertainment purposes. You know, it's all alleged. This is all for entertainment. This is YouTube, you guys. All alleged, all entertainment, right? There's a reason his fall is happening. And it is definitely because there's, let's just say, people higher around and all of that who do not want things coming out about them, right? So he's probably been burning bridges for a very long time, bribing people, having videos allegedly for entertainment purpose. Alleged for entertainment purpose is all, you know, hypothetical. Not looking to be sued, just based on the evidence that's already out there, things that are already literally coming out legal, all these legal litigations. And his past is coming out about all the cases that have, you know, been paid off and stuff like that. So, with that being said, we are going to see a lot more of exposure, a lot of exposing coming out. A lot of what was done in the dark is coming to the light. So you're going to see a lot of people liquidating their assets. You're going to see a lot of people moving out of here, moving out of America. We're going to see a lot of changing of the guard, who's famous, who's popular, we're going to see a new wave of rich, famous people. We're going to see a new wave of new companies growing overnight, new brands going viral overnight. We're going to see new of everything. So stay tuned and watch what is coming and already beginning to happen this month. This month's going to be spicy, hot. Pay attention. Don't just watch the news. Don't pay attention to what is being said and how it's being said and what is happening around you guys. All right? Because you got Jupiter. That's why I'm saying it's a very abundant, influential, wealthy time showing itself. Right? We have Jupiter representing luck, abundance, growth, success, fulfillment, happiness, travel. I'm telling you, lots of travel in the air for a lot of people. And if you've been wanting to travel, the itch to travel, right? Chance, right? Things happening by chance. Again, I'm telling you, someone hitting the lottery, jackpots, scratch-offs. Maybe go to bingo. Go play bingo. You'll probably win at bingo. I'd be careful with gambling at casinos, though. Again, it's luck. It's not you trying to go force the dub, if that makes sense, right? It's doing things and getting lucky, having good luck happening, right? It's a good time to donate to charity. It's a good time to give clothes to charity. So if you got any clothes that you don't wear anymore, go donate it to charity. What you give out, you'll get back, right? Donate. I've been doing a lot of donating this month, donating a lot of what I can, right? I've been donating to Make-A-Wish. I donated to St. Jude. I donated to this private organization, a community organization in Texas here in my local community to sponsor a family for Christmas presents. I donated to that. I donated to a nature, like something that cleans nature, where they clean the oceans and they clean the beaches. So definitely have variety in what you're donating to. I've donated to people who've been down on their luck. I'm not rich, y'all. Like my coffers are blessed because I'm blessed, right? And the divine has blessed me immensely. And I will continue to be blessed because I will continue to move from a place of I am fortunate, right? If I'm able to pay my bills and have a little bit extra, I want to give that this month, right? To try to help as many people as I can, because again, you can't take this money when you go, right? You can't take these things and these possessions when you go, right? So I've learned to be okay with being comfortable, right? Being okay with and appreciating what I have, right? You know what I mean? So being much more living in gratitude, a place of gratitude. So that's definitely the message of living in a place of gratitude, healing your inner child, definitely having more fun with your inner child, right? We're going to see a lot of foreign affairs, things with foreign affairs showing itself on the news. 2024 is about, let's see, that is the 4, the 2, it's an 8. Oh, it's a money year. Yeah, buddy, let me tell y'all, 2024 is a money year. Do not play about your money. 8 in numerology is money, wealth, abundance. Plant seeds this month in this Jupiter season, in Sagittarius season. Whatever you plant this month, continue to be consistent. Figure out what you want to do and plant the seeds now in Sagittarius season so you can see the rewards in 2024 during the money year in numerology. We are moving into the 8. It is a powerful time next year. That's why I'm telling you, we're going to see wealth changing hands next year. Mark my words, we're going to see a lot of money and wealth changing hands next year. And it's the year of the dragon. So if you're the dragon, baby, this is your year. Honey, you about to rack up that money. If you are the year of the dog, this is Chinese zodiac. If you are the year of the dog, I advise you to lay low next year. That is your enemy sign. Like in the Chinese zodiac, there's this sign, not necessarily enemy, but it is not complimentary to you. So let's keep it real. It's your enemy sign, right? It's going to be rough for the year of the dog. So look up whatever your Chinese zodiac is. If you are the year of the dog, lay low, stay out of trouble. The law is going to beat you up next year. Make sure you're paying your taxes. Make sure you are don't get into any fights, don't get in any trouble, don't do anything illegal. I'm telling you, for the year of the dog, lay low, just work, bust your ass, do what you can, but lay low next year if you're the year of the dog. I highly advise, if you're the year of the dog, lay low next year. If you are the year of the dragon, you are going to thrive. That's why I'm telling you, plant seeds this year so you can make next year your best year ever. All right, financially. Travel next year. Make sure y'all are doing traveling. This is a good time to travel. Like I said, right now, if you're traveling for business, whatever you are doing, like I said, planting now, is you're gonna see great rewards. So pay attention to foreign affairs. Explore, study, learn more of the occult. Look up esoteric. Look up Lemuria. Look up Atlantis. Look up ancient Egypt. Look up ancient Kemet. Look up Africa. Look up New Zealand. Look up Hawaii. Study these things, right? Study the angels. Study, just read the Bible more. Go to Old Testament, right? You know, look up the book of Enoch. Look up the Emerald Tablets. Learn universal law. These are just things I absolutely advise for you guys so that you can see this year benefit you to take advantage, right? And the moon just moved into Libra currently. So we have love, balance, indecisive, sweet, peaceful, diplomatic, graceful, partnerships, aesthetics, truth, and charm. But unfortunately, Venus just went retrograde, if I'm correct. So possibly conflict with your partner, breakups. It is what it is. What else? Things coming to surface that's been buried about the relationship. Some of y'all may be doing a lot more solo things, solo trips, solo this. It's a good time to just be solo. And that's being honest. If you're like, oh, but I'm married, I'm in a partnership, take solo trips. I say this all the time. When we get married or get in relationships or in partnerships, we lose ourselves. We stop doing things with ourselves. We, like go on a trip. I'm serious. Go on like a retreat with yourself, like a spiritual retreat with yourself. Go to like, I keep telling y'all, I'm going to start filming these trips when I can, I need to get my passport. So, there's some things I need to work on. Once I get things in order, I would love to take y'all on the road with me, but we'll work on that and we'll see what happens. But go on a spiritual retreat. Go to like Arizona, go to California, go to Northern California, go to Mount Shasta, go to Buddha up there. I forgot, it was like 1,000 Buddhas. Go to New Mexico. What else is like spiritual? If you don't want to travel out the country, if you can travel out the country, I highly advise going to Mexico. New Zealand. Add these places to your list. If you can, go to Hawaii. Very spiritual. Puerto Rico. There's a reason these places have had natural disasters. They're highly spiritual. um, anywhere on the Pacific side. Yeah, highly advise that. With that being said, our sacred site for today is Mount St. Michael. So we got the Angel Michael coming through. And I appreciate Archangel Michael coming through for this reading. We thank you, Archangel Michael, for wanting to come through for this reading. And he is the sacred site today called Mount St. Michael. Some of y'all, if y'all are looking for where to spiritually travel, here you go. Here's a trip you should take. Go to Mount St. Michael, look it up. Mount St. Michael as it's a sacred site. Go look it up. I think there's one in Florida. Someone told me that there's one in Florida. If you don't want to travel out the country, I think he has a sacred site here in Florida. You could Google it. You could look it up yourself. I'm pretty sure I read that he definitely has a sacred site in Florida. Let's see what the energy of Mount St. Michael is looking to bring to us today. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and please turn on a notification bell so you can be notified of when I drop videos. And you can help me continue to grow and cultivate this community. It is free support. So if you are watching and you are tuned in and you are interested, subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. It is free and it is an energy exchange. So if I am nourishing your spirit, you can absolutely subscribe and help support me to continue to nourish many other spirits and continue to grow our soul tribe, to find more of our soul sisters and soul brothers. You know what I mean? So it is appreciated if you continue to do that, and make sure you give it a big old thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Let me know how this reading resonated, where you are on your spiritual journey, where you're watching me from. Yeah, and like, I would love to know your feedback, right, on how this made you feel, whatever it is that calls to you to leave a comment, because that is also how you help me grow. Leaving a comment, it absolutely helps. It lets YouTube know that y'all really like the content and y'all want to continue to see me succeed. Mount St. Michael, France, 56. Oh, Mount St. Michael's in France. All right. All right, Mount St. Michael is showing up for us, and this the energy focus is belief. And the location is in Normandy, France. All right. Focusing on Mount St. Michael, this card also explores the site's connection with another sacred site, Karnak in Brittany, linked to Mount St. Michael by a ley line and by their shared prehistoric culture erected 4500 through 3300 BCE. Encoded standing stones of Karnak, visible from space, mark a gateway to other dimensions. These stones enabled higher vibrational energy to enter the earth plane, often in the form of otherworldly beings. The most significant of these beings to our times is the Archangel Michael, who legend has it offered the symbol of the fleur-de-lis to humanity. This emblem, however, may have appeared centuries before Christ in the ancient art of the Olmec as a symbol of the tree of life and the trinity of creator gods. If Karnak was frequented by otherworldly beings, could they have been the creator gods of the fleur-de-lis represents? Ask yourself now, is there someone important from your past who you have cut out of your life? You're being asked to rethink what you believe to be true of them and to consider new possibilities. By reopening dialogue with them, you may come to new understanding of the past, and your relationship may once again become strong like the stones of Karnak and stand the test of time. Bam. Some of y'all, I don't know why I got this feeling, could be your parents. I felt like some of y'all might need to reevaluate how you see your parents. And I know a lot of people don't have a lot of us have mother wounds, father wounds. For the most part, I think a lot of us have both wounds. We just don't admit it. But I think a lot of us have mother and father wounds, right? Because a lot of our parents parented from trauma, right? They grew up in a very traumatic era, in a very traumatic time, right? So I think a lot of our parents, mother, father, doesn't matter, carries a lot of trauma on them. And I think a lot of us have been very hard on our parents. And, you know, somebody might be like, speak for yourself. I'm just saying, make sure You are evaluating your outlook and your relationship, and go have an honest relationship with your mother or your father, right? And if your parents are passed on, my condolences. I send you lots of love. Maybe go have a conversation with your grandmother or your grandfather if they are passed on. Maybe evaluate your relationships with your brothers, your sisters, your nieces, your nephews, whoever is your close kin. If you're not close with your family, I understand it. Some of us are born into karmic families. That's a thing. It's called karmic families. And that is your trial. That is your test, right? So whoever you rely on, whether it's a friend, maybe some of y'all had a very best friend, very close friend that you once was very dearly close and loved, and you need to reevaluate that relationship, right? And see, and maybe y'all haven't talked in a while. Maybe you need to reach out and call them. At present, Mount St. Michael represents an amalgamation of beliefs before a Christian monastery was built there. It was a Celtic place of devotion called the Mount of Graves, or the Hill of Belenos, honoring Belenos, the shining god. The Celtic solar deity like Karnak, this site was a gateway to the land of the dead, the abode of the otherworldly beings or those of higher vibration. A pilgrimage came to Mount St. Michael from Karnak. The site's connected by an energetic ley line and the instruction of higher beings. When people ceased to visit the Hill of Belenos, it is said that Archangel Michael told St. Albert, Bishop of Avaranches, to build a monastery to draw people in once again. Michael had to brand his thumb on St. Albert's head before the bishop finally believed. What will it take for you to realize that admitting you are sometimes wrong is not a bad thing? Open yourself to a new understanding and outlook of any challenging relationships and things that are in your life now. Your new attitude will meet with great reward. Potential, the upper world, right? An awakening and enlightening is coming to you, just as it did to the Bishop of Avaranches, whether you like it or not. Hear that? This is Michael letting us know things are changing whether we like it or not, right? Enlightening and awakenings are happening. Archangel Michael is a mighty protector and warrior, eliminating negatives and lighting the way to your true destiny. You have been led to this portal of access to this advanced being. Have faith and trust in the knowledge Michael will give you about certain people in your life as you come to learn more about them. You will feel more able to believe in them again. The people with whom you are reconnecting now will be of help as you follow your life path. All right. So this is an invocation of Archangel Michael. If y'all want to listen and play it out loud, I'm going to read this invocation and prayer to Archangel Michael. Call upon the courage of Archangel Michael with these words. He will accompany as you right your wrongs and say what must be said. All right, Archangel Michael, I am going to say this invocation and prayer to you over my community, and hopefully you will help those who are tuning into this video to better connect with you, all right? We call upon the courage. It says, I'll just say this. Let us pray, right? I pray, Archangel Michael, Lord of Light, I call upon your strength and might. As I heed the sound that calls, I dare not think how I might fall. But with you and soar by my side, I take this chance as we both ride. Up with the sun that's fierce and bright, against the darkness we might fight. For honor and truth, for life anew, may I shine forth so good and true. With that said, my mission's in sight. I'm ready, my Lord, angel of light. Amen, right? So it is, so be it. All right, so there's the prayer to Archangel Michael, and hopefully some of y'all will connect with Archangel Michael, and he will guide you, and yeah, you'll feel his energy and his presence, right? So with that being said, we thank you, Archangel Michael, and I appreciate you showing up for this reading and wanting to bless the collective and my community. Hopefully this reading resonates for them and that they feel a connection to you in this video. So we thank you, Archangel Michael, and I ask that you continue to guide and protect me during this reading, Archangel Michael. I really ask for your guidance and protection as I continue to flow in the ethers to give this message to the collective. All right, y'all. Let's see what God's goddesses want to come through for the collective. Oop. For the good of all and harm to none. Who wants to come through for the collective? Oh, this is way too much. All right, that's plenty. Oh, I almost forgot, you guys. Fair warning, volume warning, cleansing the space. Now we're good to go. We have Horus showing up with faith. We have the Siren showing up. Expectation, Hippogriff with journey. The Chimera with gentleness. We have Bridget with fertility. Medusa with adversity. Fenrir with kindness. We have Hela with forgiveness. And we have Phantom Cat with vision and Capricorn with love. All right, so quite a bit fell. And let's go with what's at the top. We have the Pixie Sanctuary, and what's at the bottom? We have a Dwyligi. I don't know what that is, but we'll go with that. All right. 2 dogs are showing up. 2 wolf dog creatures and a cat. So if you own a dog or a cat, this may resonate for you. Horus, faith, don't cry over the past. It's gone. Don't stress about the future. It hasn't arrived. Live now in the present. Horus is telling y'all to have faith. So we got double angels, you know, the eagles. Some of y'all may be seeing eagles. You may have a connection to ancient Egypt or to Horus. We have a siren. Some of y'all may have connections to sirens. Says expectation, learn to trust life's journey. Sometimes what you never expected turns out to be what you need. Okay. Then we have Hippogriff. Journey. Difficult roads often lead to beautiful destinations. Never give up because great things take time. So it's saying trust the journey. Trust the journey, y'all. Then we have the Chimera showing up. Gentleness. So we got like a lion. Some of y'all may have a connection to lions. Even hippogriffs could be your spirit animals. It is not how others make us feel that it's important in life, but rather how we make others feel. Gentleness. So be gentle with yourself and be gentle to others. Alrighty. Then we have Bridget showing up saying, fertility. The cycle of fertility is a cycle of creation that goes through birth, growth, maturity, death, and rebirth. All right, so some of y'all may be going through rebirths, spiritual rebirths. That's what I'm saying. The death of the old you, the end of a cycle is here. Medusa with adversity. Sometimes you have to forget what's gone, appreciate what still remains, and look forward to what's coming next. So it's saying, you know, through adversity, because I felt the need with this one, because I know some people carry trauma, this kind of trauma. If you know what Medusa represents, you know, right? So some of y'all need to heal that trauma. And look forward to what's coming next. You need to heal, but you have adversity. And it's saying you can get through it, right? You've been through the worst of it. Now you're coming through on the other side, but you have to be patient and stay the course and keep faith. Know that you are being divinely guided. With Horus showing up as the first card and Michael being here, you are absolutely being divinely guided. In the end, only three things matter: how you loved, how well you lived. Oh, this is deep. Hold on. Forgiveness, right? In the end, right, when we leave this world, only three things matter: how you loved, how well you lived, and easily you let go of what wasn't yours. Forgiveness, meaning stop holding grudges, let go what no longer serves your highest good. Knowing when to walk away, when to remove yourself from situations, people, places, and things. You know, sometimes I'm telling you, we're coming into this time where having these big houses, all this gaudy stuff that you don't need, right? And learning to really appreciate simplicity, right? Really appreciating spending more of your money traveling, spending more of your money doing things with family or with your children or with your partner or whatever, right? In your business, right? I don't need to flex this wealth, right? But you still like to do nice things, and there's nothing wrong with that, right? It's just moderation, right? So live your life, love as much as you can, but let go what ain't yours no more, or for your highest good. Kindness. Every act of love and kindness raises the vibration of the entire universe. Fenrir. It's saying every good deed helps raise the frequency of the earth, whether you know it or not, right? You're like, oh, just helping this one little person helped. Yes, it raised the vibration just like that. Phantom cat, vision. When one door closes, another opens, but often we look at closed doors and do not see open ones. Vision, right? So it's saying stop getting caught up in the end, right? The end is never the end. It's just the end in the beginning of something new, right? Have a vision. Get ready for the new. What is it that you want the new of, right? What does that look like? Have a vision of it, right? Love, Capricorn. Certain things in life simply have to be experienced and never explained. Love is one of those such things. There you go. So you don't have to explain love, right? It's experienced. And once, you know when you're in love. You know that feeling of love, like a love that takes your breath away. And you know when you're just existing in something, right? So it says, just know certain things in life simply have to be experienced and never explained, right? And just know that love is one of those things. So you have the sea goat. Some of y'all really need to go by water. We have the siren and the sea goat. Some of y'all have a deep connection to water. Some of y'all have a deep connection to wolves and dogs. Some of y'all have a deep connection to cats. So this could represent Basset and Sekhmet. I'm not familiar with a lot of cat deities other than those two. Some of y'all can have a deep connection with Fenrir or Anubis. Some of y'all can have a connection with Horus, Bridget, Medusa, Hela. You know what I mean? Pixies, because we have the pixies here. So fairies, the fae. Sanctuary. You are the child of the divine universe, and you carry a spark of that divinity within you. So you're the divine. Just know, when people say, oh, you are God. God is in you. God is seeing this world through your eyes, right? That expression of, that's why Kanye used to be like, I am a God, and people are like, oh my God, how can you say that? Blasphemy. Because he's telling you he's a child of God, and God is having this experience in this world through him, right? So if you believe that you are a child of God, then you know that God is literally sitting in you, experiencing the world through your eyes, right? So know that you are a child of the divine universe, and you carry a spark of that divinity within you. All right? Some of y'all have connections to nature spirits. And then we have Dewiligi. I have no clue how to pronounce this, but I'm trying. It's called timing. Life is too short to miss out on being really, life is too short to miss out on being really happy. Kiss slowly, right? It's saying You know, do timing, right? Do everything. That's what I was saying about being in California, right? I was present. You know, I was doing everything in the moment. I didn't even take a lot of pictures. I didn't take a lot of videos. I was just present, right? So it's saying, you know, kiss slowly, laugh insanely, like laugh a lot, giggle, you know, snorkel, you know, all that, right? When you laugh, right? Love truly and forgive quickly. That forgiveness card with this timing is saying forgive quickly and in the forgiveness. So the message is coming through clear. I'm telling y'all, some of y'all need to listen to that Ho'oponopono forgiveness prayer. It's called the Universal Forgiveness Prayer from Hawaii. Like a lot of the elders, the indigenous Hawaiians, it's called Ho'oponopono or Ho'oponopono, something like that. And it's the Universal Forgiveness Prayer, and let it play and just say it. There's short versions and long versions, but yeah, you guys need to laugh, love, and forgive quickly and kiss slowly. Just enjoy when you eat. Eat slowly. Enjoy food immensely, right? You know what I mean? It's like if you cook, eat that food like it's not like a last meal. You understand what I'm saying? Like when you cook, I was doing it. I was intentionally cooking when I was in California, right? I was like, oh no, I want to nourish myself. I was like, all lighthearted, right? You know, you need to always cook lighthearted, right? Cook like you're cooking for your ancestors. Cook like you're cooking, you know, for if you are God, know that God is eating that food, tasting what you taste, right? Cook like God, that God was sitting right in front of you, and this is what you want to eat, right? So nourish yourself with good food and cook it with love, right? And intention. It's really what that is saying. Alrighty. Let's get some places that's going to be of importance for someone. So if you're a Sagittarius, look where you have Sagittarius in your chart. Look where you have the planet Jupiter in your chart. And look where you have Libra in your chart. And Capricorn, since Capricorn's here. So look where you have Sagittarius, Jupiter, Libra, and Capricorn. Or any fire signs in your chart. Take this reading how it resonates. You know, if you're a Sagittarius, a Capricorn, a Libra, you know, could be your sun, moon, or rising. Or if you're a fire sign, you know, sun, moon, and rising. Yeah, and I thank the angels of light who are around me at this time. I thank my guardian angels. I thank my ancestors, and I thank my spirit guides for their guidance, their guidance, love, and protection during this reading, and hopefully helping others connect to their guardian angels, you know, their ancestor spirit guides, and Archangel Michael, who wants to clearly work with my collective. So we have swimming pool, told you, something with water, sunbathing and tanning. So spirit wants you out in the water and in the sun. Pool games and fun, pool parties, having fun in the sun. Art exhibition, creative showcase, curated galleries about art, being creative. Spirit wants you, some of y'all need to look into art, crossroads, multiple paths, turning point, divergent roads. Some of y'all are at a major crossroads in your life. That's why I'm saying it's the ending and the beginning. And, you know, possibly needing to pick yourself right now. Do what's best for you. Like, really ignore the outside noise at this time. Something about bridge, connecting pathway, overcoming divides. So we have bridges. Some of y'all could be crossing bridges, crossing, you know, crossroads. Some of y'all might be going to art exhibits. Some of y'all might be going swimming this weekend, going to the beach, something with water. Some of y'all might be in San Francisco with the bridge showing up, but connecting pathways, you know, overcoming divides could be of significance. Like I said, some of y'all have multiple paths and are at a turning point currently in your life, and some of y'all really need to get in the sun and connect with water. All right? I ain't gonna force nothing to come out. All right, there we go. Park. Spirit is saying get your butt to a park and some grassland. All right, so we have garden. Go outside into the garden, go into the grassland. Restaurant. Spirits like go to an art gallery. There might be something of significance of going to an art show, right? Go get some creative inspiration. And I say that all the time when people are like, oh, I don't want to go to an art gallery, it's boring. It's not about that. It's about creative inspiration from that place, right? Like going to be around other creatives. You might even meet your soul tribe, other creatives. But like I said, swimming pool, sunbathing, tanning, pool games, fun, showing up. Art exhibit, creative showcase, curated gallery. Again, some of y'all need to go out and go meet some creatives. Windswept region, breezy gusts, whirling winds, airy expanse, dancing leaves. So some of y'all might be where it's very windy, right? Like expect some of y'all might be in tropical areas, or maybe going to tropical areas, like a windswept region. This also speaks of airy expanse, the spirit, the mind expanding. You know, dance more. Dance like the leaves. We have the park, nature's haven. So it's telling you to go to the park. Nature's haven, recreational space, picnic retreat. Some of y'all going to have picnics or do something recreational at the park, but it's telling you to go probably sit under a tree. It's a safe space. You know, nature's haven. It's telling you to go walk the path, right? It's a way to free your mind. You know, get some creative ideas while walking a path at the park. Get out in nature. Then we have a bridge, connecting pathway, overcoming divides. So some of y'all are definitely overcoming some obstacles in your life. The bridge, right? Connecting to the next part, right, of your next journey. Factory, industrial production, manufacturing process, assembly line. Some of y'all may be about to create something, create products, expand your business, expand your line. Some of y'all might work in a factory, but we have industrial production, manufacturing, and assembly line. So that may be a significance for someone. Someone may be a factory worker, or like I said, maybe partner, it works in a factory. Take that how it resonates. Or like I said, expanding a business or creating a business where you're gonna have your own factory. Restaurants. Some of y'all might be opening your own restaurants. Some of y'all might be opening your own art shows. Culinary delights, celebratory dinner. Some of y'all are going to be celebrating at a dinner. You know, maybe some of y'all are going to be expanding, opening your own business, and you're going to be having celebratory dinners, culinary delights. Congratulations to whatever someone may be celebrating. Someone may be even be having a baby, because we have fertility here. Someone might end up be giving birth to something. We have the garden. You don't have to be having a baby. Could be giving birth to a new idea, a new project. Garden, floral delights, gardening joy, blossoming colors, plant care. Some of y'all need to do some gardening. Take care of your plants. If you have plants around your home, I need to do this. Water your plants, water your flowers, talk to your flowers. You know, add some flowers into your home. Floral delights. Get you some fresh flowers to bring into your home to liven up the energy in your home. Crossroads, again, multiple paths, turning point, divergent roads. Some of y'all really need to sit down. You're at a crossroads and you have multiple paths, and it's a big turning point in your life, right? To connect to the next adventure in your life. Grassland. Some of y'all need to get out in nature. It's a hyper emphasis on nature. Open expanse. Grazing ground, sunlit grass. Get out in sunlit grass. Some of y'all might live by grassland, like big grassy fields. Go to one. Some of y'all might be around damp and rainy energy. It says damp and rainy realm. Moisture abounds. Wet serenity. Drizzly delight. So some of y'all may love the rain. Some of y'all might need to eat mushrooms, so you can talk to spirit. Don't ask why. Connection, something with mushrooms showing up. But the damp and rainy realm is showing up.
you know, water. Again, more water is showing up. Let me drink some water as I say that. Wet serenity. Again, more connection with water. Then we have spiritual practices, meditation and reflection, spiritual guidance. Told you, temple with Saint Michael showing up. So some of y'all, this is really about your spiritual practice. Some of y'all need to visit a spiritual temple. I'm telling you, this is all about, while it's time to travel, look up spiritual temples you can go to. Some of y'all might acquire a new spirit guide by going on this trip. I'm being like, I'm feeling like you may acquire a new guide, or a powerful angel or guide is trying to get you to go. But something with a temple, spiritual practices, meditation. They want you to meditate at the temple, meditate in reflection, spiritual guidance. This is being spiritually ordained. You are being spiritually guided by the divine source to take this trip or to go to this temple. I'm telling you, look up where Mount St. Michael is. Something similar here in the States. If you're in America, if you can get to France, go to Mount St. Michael. I'm telling you, book the trip. It will probably change your life. Seriously. What am I needing to pull? Let's go with runes. See what runes. It's my runes oracle. You know, not the physical runes, but it's still just as powerful. Use the rune oracle. See if Odin wants to communicate with us. Or the, you know, higher realms want to come through. All right, we have Quanas showing up. The flame, the convalescence, the opening, the mystery of regeneration through death. It is the rune of the artist. Told you something about art. I'm talking to an artist or someone who creates. It is the rune of the artist, the craftsman, and the magician. Some of y'all, I'm telling you, are, or maybe you do witchcraft. You know, you tap into your magic, or you're a craftsman. I'm telling you, like a blacksmith, woodworker. You make something, right? Could be an artist, a musician, but something super creative. Then we have Rado, which is the wheel, the journey. Interpretation, a rune of communication, union, and material or spiritual journey. Didn't I tell you? Spiritual guidance, spiritual practice, the temple, and now the spiritual journey is showing up. I told you. Help and advice. It is also the rune of the ritual dance. Didn't I tell you some of y'all need to move and dance? Look at the confirmation coming through with the runes on the location cards. I'm telling you, some of y'all need to go on a spiritual journey, because you're going to get help and advice. This is the rune of communication. They are coming through loud and clear in this reading. We have Othala symbol, inheritance, material goods. And I tell you, money coming through, interpretation, rune of the ancestor, and it is also the one of separation and inheritance. Othala. There you go. So you got possibly an ancestor coming through, or you're getting inheritance. And material goods, again, someone making something, selling material goods, things like that, or possibly an ancestral inheritance. Gebo, union, generosity, interpretation. It is the rune of giving and offering. I told you, this is the season of giving, doing, donating, charity, helping others, lending a helping. Go do community service at an animal shelter. Go do community service at the shelters. Go help feed the homeless for Christmas. I'm telling you, like, give back this year. It's gonna come back immensely. All right. You like, oh, I ain't sacrificing my Christmas. Then you don't want good things in your life. If you're selfish, kill the ego, right? This is all about death of the ego. and being selfish. The selfish era is over. Those who are selfish are not ascending. Y'all asses is going to sit in the dark for quite a while if you don't come out of that selfish mentality and stop moving from your ego. It is the rune of giving and offering, hospitality, generosity, marriage, and sacrifice. Telling you, you have to sacrifice something to get something. That's how the world works. I ain't talking about a physical sacrifice. I'm talking about what are you willing to give up here to get this. We have Dagaz, the day, the transformation, interpretation, rune of the dawn, of the light, which dominates the shade. It represents the transformation. Told you, Dagaz, transformation season is here. The light is coming in, baby. It says, Therisaz. I think I'm saying this right. Or Therisaz. Therisaz. The thorn, the hammer. Interpretation. The rune represents the small trials dedicated to the god Thor. Hey, Thor. We got Thor coming through. The rune represents the small trials dedicated to the god Thor. It contains the double polarity of life and death. Bam. Telling you. This could also speak of transitions. So, fair warning. Hopefully no one has anyone transitioning soon, but I'm seeing a lot of transformation energy. Could also mean possibly an elder passing away or someone passing away. I pray not, but I pray my condolences if anyone has just had someone transition. But this is heavy, like death to the old society, death to the old paradigm, death to the old ways, death to the ego. You know what I mean? Death to selfishness, right? But the god Thor is coming through. Hi, Thor. This is Thor's rune. All right, so with that being said, we got the rune oracle. I thank Thor for coming through. Let's go through the universal mysteries now. See what wants to come out here. If you haven't yet, make sure you like, share. Please share this with a friend, a family member, a loved one on your social media just to support your girls. Free support. Like, share, subscribe. Please turn on that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. But definitely, if you're subscribing, get us a big old thumbs up. Leave a comment down below and make sure you cut on that notification bell and tell a friend. Alrighty? Because I appreciate it. All right, communicate, compromise, forgive. So some of y'all might be needing to communicate and tell people how you feel, but you need to forgive them. If someone has hurt you, no matter what it happens, you need to forgive, but and work it out and compromise. Or you could be receiving some type of communication. Some of y'all are under love spells. It says you've been bewitched. So fair warning, someone might have been trying to do some love magic, a love spell on you. Then we got an air sign. This could be for someone who's an air sign. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is you towards a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius that you need to communicate with. And this could be about love. Love spell could also represent about your love life. Ooh, cards flew everywhere. Ooh, spirit. I ain't got... Ooh, there we go. It says, give it time, everything in divine time, and let things flow. Then we have pets, getting a new pet, getting a new pet and giving a current pet more love. Pets. I told you it was a lot of pet energy, dog energy. So some of y'all about to get a dog or a cat for the holidays. Fair warning. If you ain't want one, you get one. And if you are and you love pets, congratulations. Or you need to go volunteer at the pet shelter, I'm telling you, or go donate to your local pet shelter. Give it time, everything in divine time, and let things flow. Only donate to those who don't kill, though, the non-kill shelters. And then we got health. Health issues could arise. Some of y'all, told you something about transitions. Some people may be having health issues and transitioning out of here. I'm not sure. Or you just be having, you know, it's flu season. Be careful out here, flu. And then they claim there's this new pneumonia. Could be COVID. Some of y'all might be having long-term COVID issues. Need to hydrate and eat good at this time. Like I said, air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius showing up. So this reading could be, like I said, for Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Capricorn. Or, like I said, could be about who you need to talk to, communicate, compromise, forgive, work it out. Communication coming through, maybe even a past loved one, past lover, love spell, you've been bewitched. Someone might be trying to put a love spell on you. Or it is about your love life. You got narcissists. Someone's too full of themselves. Be careful of these narcissists out here. People be out here having big egos. You know what I mean? Controlling, manipulative, cocky, arrogant. You know what I mean? No, it's not the right time. Something is a no. You know, something's a no. Meaning maybe this relationship, it ain't the right time for it. You know, give it time. Or something you was just thinking is a no. Anything else I need to know, Spirit? Then we have spies. Someone's got their eye on you. So someone's watching you. Someone might be, you know, hawking your social media, watching you. Could be someone watching me. You know what I mean? Watching my videos. Someone could be watching, maybe you're a content creator, right? Someone's watching you, watching your social media. Or you are doing your research and watching someone spying, being all nosy. Okay? Take that how that resonates. Alright, I'm going to wrap this video up because I still got to record another video for starseed, and I'm done for the night. Let's see what this deck wants to tell us. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the reading tonight. It's my first video back. I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support and the love. I really appreciate it. I need it during this time. You know, your girl's been going through a lot of things, ups and downs, ups and downs, ups and downs. But you know what? I'm blessed. I'm so grateful for the journey. I'm so grateful to be here, because not everybody get to wake up every day, and I'm waking up every day. So every day I get to wake up is a blessing. And I am so grateful to be able to wake up every day and pursue my goals and my dreams, right? And to live this life that many spirits are vying to live, right? Not many ancestors waiting to be birthed through. So be grateful every day, you guys. Be grateful. I need to lift this. These things is hecka slippery. I love this deck. Shout out to Rachel Photon. That's her name. She's a content creator here on YouTube. Go check her out. Rachel Photon. Tell her Calypso Vibe sent you. Alright. Medicine, powerful, and forgiveness. Boy, confirmation on that forgiveness, huh? Telling you, listen to forgiveness. Universal forgiveness prayer. What else you want the collective to know, Spirit, at this time? That means forgiving your exes, y'all. I know y'all don't like to hear that. Parents, siblings, all that. Some of y'all need to do a ceremony, ritual, magic, sorcery, repetitive, something done regularly, invoking certain energies or practice done in the same way at the same time period. Or someone's doing rituals. And be careful. People out here be putting magic spells on people and shit. Like, you gotta be careful out here. Don't nobody want you to have free will no more. People want to control you and manipulate you and, you know, have you in relationships that ain't for your highest good. You know? So, be careful. I'm serious. People really be out here with witchcraft on a regular. Message. Serious. Be careful out here. Who you be pouring yourself into, who you give your energy to, who you get help, who you give your phone number to. I'm serious. People crazy out here these days, so Be safe. Ooh, it's plenty. I'm not going to be showing these cards. I'll show like a few because I'm trying to wrap it up. And I am trying to get y'all one more deck after this. All right, so this is about freedom, independence, right? So freedom, independence, acting or moving freely, right? Liberty, liberation, releasing, self-governance. This is saying stop letting people control you and manipulate you. Unrestricted, not held down, can't be stopped, uncontrollable. Don't let people control you. You are free. Freedom. Look at them cards. I love her deck. Rachel Photon. Not with an F. Is Rachel, I think it's Rachael, and then Photon, Photon. You can buy her deck if you want. Go support the sister. We have fire. This could be someone of a fire element. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Confirmation on that Sagittarius and fire. I told you fire signs. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, passion, powerful energy, anger, intense feelings, fanning the flames, manifestation becoming a reality, energetic force, birth through the fire. Waters could be about a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, healing, soothing, transparency, clarity, flowing, emotional. This is again about getting by the water, being rebirthed through water. Flowing, emotional cleansing, taking spiritual baths, y'all. I'm telling you, get in a bath. Even if you got to go rent a hotel room, go take a spiritual bath. Flowing, emotional cleansing, clearing out, life-sustaining, hydrating, drinking water, connect with water. Go to the park. Go to a stream. It's got to be flowing water. So that's why I was saying a beach, like a river, a stream. You know what I mean? Try to connect with flowing water. Agreement. An agreement of actions. I'm telling you, some of y'all about to be making a business deal. Doing business, expanding, growing. An agreement of actions to be taken. Having the same opinion, alliance, contract, approval, embracing. Some of y'all going to be getting settlements. Some of y'all might have been having lawsuits, collaborations, collabing with other people, coming to agreements, coming to terms, getting money together. Possibly a new business partner, community, neighbors, co-working. Some of y'all going to find your soul tribe. Joining new communities, putting yourself out there. Neighbors, co-workers, schoolmates, business, unity, working together, club. Join some social groups, people in the same environment. Find people you can have these deep intellectual conversations with. Join a yoga class. I'm telling you, go do Pilates. Go do something fun and talk to the people there. Put yourself out there. Come out that shell, man. Masculine, fatherly, protective, grounded, brave, logical, thoughtful, action-based, less sensitive. It's about us tapping into our divine, healing the divine masculine. For some of y'all, this is going to be you meeting a divine masculine. Less sensitive, powerful, domineering. Some of y'all might have a domineering partner. You need to maintain boundaries and be assertive. For some of y'all, this could be about needing to heal the father wound. Being protective of your energy. This could be a man watching me for a masculine. Success, this message. Accomplishment, win, victory, or a woman coming into this kind of masculine. Accomplishment, win, victory, gaining support, feeling fulfilled, achievement, goals, payday, big things being awarded, rewards for hard work. Again, someone's been busting their ass and you're going to reap the rewards because you're planting seeds in this season. I'm telling you, this Jupiter season is Jupitering. Jupiter is Jupitering, okay? Powerful, mighty, overruling, supreme, authoritative, dominant, energetic, influential, omnipotent, almighty, compelling, controlling. I don't like that I'm seeing like this domineering word twice. Dominant, domineering, and controlling. Be careful of that around you. But you also could be meeting powerful, successful, masculine people. You know, your business partner or who you're going to be working with might be a powerful, masculine person. Or your soulmate, your true love. Take it how it resonates. Rituals. Some of y'all need to maybe set up an ancestor altar or an altar to the divine, like to Archangel Michael, right? Do a ritual, right? Ceremony, magic, sorcery, repetitive, something done, invoking certain energies, a practice done in the same way, same time, ritual. Some of y'all need to do rituals. That can also be rituals for yourself, something that you stay consistent to, like where, you know, every new moon and full moon, you take a spiritual bath and light candles in your house, right? Also setting up an ancestor altar or an altar to the angels. Research, studying, taking notes, keeping records. So again, there's that research, right? You are doing your research. I'm telling you, it's a good time to read books, study, learn about the occult, learn about the esoteric, learn about the angels, learn about whatever it is, learn about Horus, whoever you want to tap into, whoever you want to work with, right? You want to talk to the divine more. Look up sacred geometry. Look up numerology, signs and synchronicities. Again, look up these things. Studying, taking notes, keeping records, investigating, looking into deeper, observing, skeptical, inquisitive, experimenting, learning more about being nosy. Telling you, someone's being nosy too. You got somebody. Oh, confirmation. Yeah, someone's all in your business. Excuse me. Confirmation though. Air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Thoughts, wind, oxygen, breathing, inhaling, intellectual, flexible, fluid, free flowing, spirit realm and the astral realm and the etheric realm coming through. So a lot of spiritual confirmation coming through. Again, also could be for an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So the only thing we're missing is an earth sign. We got fire, water, and air here. Currently message, see, yeah, no, this is about a message from the spirit astral realm. Message, communication, and you might be getting a message. Communication, signs, symbols, paying attention to synchronicities, written note, text, email, mail, a statement made, contact, right? Pay attention to your mail. Maybe this is how you're going to get this contract, right? Contact, letter, notice, news, reports, telling us to pay attention to the news too, right? What's being reported. So, message. Some of y'all might got an ex coming out the woodworks. Medicine, healing, right? You need to pay attention to your health. Some of y'all may need to go to the doctor. Healing, health, nursing, caring for someone. Some of y'all might be healers. Caring for something, treatment, doctoring, improving vibes, holistic. Some of y'all need to look up holistic. That's what you need to be reading about. Holistic wellness. Fixing, improving your health. You need to improve your health. Anybody watching this is spirit saying, because you know we're eating this food that's really messing us up. So we have medicine showing up. Goodbye, ending, end of a cycle. I knew it. Blocking, stopping, suppressing, running, quitting, completing, coming to an end, no longer existing, stopping a process. Goodbye, the end. So we're at the end of a cycle. Something may have ran its course. Again, I'm telling you, this is going to speak because there was a lot of love on the board. This could be the end of a relationship. This could be you quitting a job because all this company shit up here. Could definitely be someone quitting their job they had. Like, nope, got to go. Too bad, I cannot stay. An end of an era, right? Soulmate, a person's one soul has a special connection with a life partner, the person God made especially for you, someone you have a magical and empowering bond with. Some of y'all are with your soulmate, gonna marry a soulmate, or come into your soulmate. Then we have creation, create your future. Again, this creative energy has been between the water and the creative energy and the just constant through this reading. Birthing, creating projects and endings like death, rebirth, transformation. Birth, creating projects, planning, building, magic, manifestation, beginning, designing, inventing new ideas, imagination becoming reality, forming, create your future. Some of y'all need to do some journaling. Some of y'all need to do some creative art so that whatever it is that the idea can come through. You need to be doing a creative expression so this brand new creative idea can be created, right? You can't have this great creative idea if you're not creating. So you need to be working on something. Good energy, positive, uplifting vibes, attractive, pleasing, inspiring, producing good results, empowering, feels amazing, high level loving energy, beneficial. Some of y'all got that good energy. Some of y'all about to meet a good, because we got community here. Some of y'all going to meet a good energy community coming into your life. Good energy soul friends, soul family, right? Some of y'all are full of good energy. Your energy is changing, right? And then forgiveness, letting go of grudges, moving on from betrayal. This is what I be saying. Like, I think it's terrible that we live in a time when if you have kids with someone, you can't stay friends with the person you had kids with. And I'm not saying this for everybody, because plenty of people will probably be in my comments and like, oh, I'm friends with my baby mama, baby daddy. Like, we grown-ups. Not everybody is grown-ups, right? People don't know how to some people don't know how to realize, like, even in a marriage, right? Like, you was with this person all these years. Why can't y'all end amicably, right? Just things, and shout out to the people who know how to end things amicably, because they ain't looking for a mess, right? Like, if you love someone, and that's why I say this all the time, the best way to find out if someone love you is to walk away. Sometimes you need to walk away just to find out, was it love or was it responsibility? Was it love or was it codependency? Was it love or was it, comfort, right? Just like, it's like a comfort food that you eat, right? Like, you will find out a lot of things, and I mean this even in friendships. It don't matter what you're doing. Sometimes you need to walk away to find out if it was meant to really be in your life. And I mean this wholeheartedly, right? Because a lot of people, you want to know what kind of person you're around or with or doing business with. See if they have forgiveness in their heart, if they know how to let go of grudges, right? Moving on from betrayal, right? Like, they don't harp on stuff, right? No longer wanting revenge, giving grace, receiving grace, exonerating, not holding against, forgiveness. Another confirmation. 4 things have come through loud and clear in this reading, you guys. Water, forgiveness, ending, creation. Period. All right? That is the big message coming through loud and clear in this reading. Loud. If you want to heal for all these good things, and eating well. Like, got to change your diets. This is a universal call to the collective. We all need to start eating better. Stop eating so much meat. Eat some more fruits and vegetables. Add more greens to your diet. Add more fruit to your diet. I'm serious. Then we have at the bottom, moon cycles, patience. More moon cycle referencing. So some of y'all are going to get something in a particular amount of moon cycles, maybe 5 moon cycles or something like that. Then we have dark side of the moon, mystery. Some things is a mystery. And then we got ancient Egypt here. Dark side of the moon, something's a mystery. Some of y'all, something with the dark and the moon. Pay attention to the moon. Something's a mystery, something's unknown for you. Then we have new moon, beginnings. Some of y'all got, the new moon will be big for you. Big new moon, bringing new beginnings. New moon, who you, right? Some of y'all might be on the darker side of the moon currently, right? Like the shadow side. And then we have moon magic, transformation. Some of y'all need to do some moon magic. That's what it's talking about. Possibly some cord cutting, possibly burning protection candles, releasing, lighting a candle and just pouring your heart out into it and say, I release this, right? So some of y'all might need to do some cord cutting. Some of y'all might need to do some releasing with a burning bowl and burning a candle. But yeah, moon magic transformation coming. So you can welcome into new beginnings. And then we have shadow work. Some of y'all need to do some more shadow work. We got night moon, healing your shadow work. Do the shadow work, face your shadow, face your fears. For real. Let's get you a spirit animal, and then we're gonna wrap up. And an angel number. Sorry. Somebody mad I'm spitting game to y'all. Game recognized game. I don't know why I thought of Riley from Boondocks, y'all. Sorry. Game recognized game granddad. Hopefully I just gave somebody a chuckle. Oh. All right, at the bottom we have the horse, freedom. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. Man, this confirmation again about life purpose. Life, I'm going to say this again, y'all. Life purpose. Your heart is pure and free. A greater purpose calls you. You have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change and accomplish your dreams. You are free. There's that confirmation. Look at this. Freedom. Spirit is saying you are free. Be free. Move free. Stop being a prisoner in your home, in your life. Stop feeling obligated to people. Do what you want to do. Do what's going to make you happy and feel good. Be free. If people don't like it, oh well. You got a greater purpose that is calling you, and you have unlimited reserves of stamina and strength. You follow the winds of change, and you're going to accomplish your dreams. And at the top, we got the hawk, messenger, message. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. God damn, what a mic drop. So some of y'all spirit animals can be a horse. Some of y'all might got deep connections to horses, love horses, or see horses a lot, or hawks. Like we outside, that hawk bird always in the sky. It's a messenger message. Spirit, again, spirit is, I'm going to read this again. Spirit is sending you messages because your ass is free. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Bam. The hawk and the horsey. Okay? We're going to pull one more. Not the raccoon at the bottom. Some of y'all might be seeing raccoons and butterflies with inventor. Decide on what you really want. You have the integrity to claim it. Avoid being the trickster and practice integrity. You have many roles and can juggle them well. Saying don't be deceiving people with the inventor. The dolphin is coming up. This is Pleiadians. Some of y'all might have connection to Pleiadians. You really need to subscribe to my Starseed Messenger video because I'm going to be doing some good content over there today. It says, swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. Again, confirmation on that water energy. Big time, and transformation. And spirit being through this whole reading with me tonight is saying, swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence, exhale fear, dive into your wisdom, which means go within and go with the flow. Trust spirit is guiding you. You are being divinely guided. It is being ordained from up above. Just know it. You says, you who glides across the water of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. Swan, grace. Give grace, y'all. Your soul's journey, currently, the message coming through for the journey. I was a highwayman. Don't ask why he popped in my head. Johnny Cash. It's my spirit dude. Death. Damn. Death. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Again, told you the old you is dying. It's a new you, new day. It's a new day. It's a brand new day, y'all. Yes, it is. Death. Transformation. I am learning, so repeat with me, y'all. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Come on, let's decree. I decree, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Ashe. Mother Mary. Come on, Mother Mary. Come through for us. And then we got Kali Ma. I'm out. This thing an hour and a half. I wasn't even supposed to talk to y'all this long. See what I'm saying? spirit flowing through me though. It's been like Saint Michael, Archangel Michael in here. Ooh, I can feel him. It's been like flowy energy. I love it though. It's like I've been a bird. Like that's what the energy's been like a bird in the sky around me. Like, you know, like something flowing around me. You know what I mean? Real free flowy energy. I love that for me. All right. We have Our Lady of the Sacred Hearth. There are times when growth must happen. Oops, sorry. Let's show y'all the picture while I read this. Oh, it's a beautiful card. This is Mary, y'all. Mother Mary. Pretty sure this is Mother Mary's deck. Our Lady of the Sacred Hearth. There are times when growth must happen so that you can continue your journey home. For you, beloved, this is such a time. Remember, you are not only being guided away from what has been, but also toward a new manifestation blessed by Our Lady. This is a secret gift, soon to be recognized, and it is instrumental in manifesting your complete spiritual fulfillment. So some of y'all are truly being guided by Mother Mary, the Divine Mother. Our Lady of the Sacred Heart. Wow. Powerful. Powerful. At the bottom, we have Our Lady of the Rose Child. Our Lady protects you from unnecessary struggle. Here we go. Our Lady protects you from unnecessary struggle, yet there are some challenges that are essential for your soul to grow. These challenges will not be withheld from you because you are entitled to become your full self. You are currently outgrowing which is too small for your soul. There may be suffering, but out of this will come deep healing, self-love, and gratitude. Your freedom shall come swiftly. Bam! That freedom confirmation. Ooh, this video. Let me tell you, deep. I feel it in my heart chakra. This is for me too, y'all. I feel it in the heart chakra. Ooh. Y'all ain't the only ones going through the ups and downs, and just, I think it's really a time. I'm gonna say it. This freedom ending spirit. I'm telling you, it is time for an end. It is a solo journey time. Take that how you want. Whoever's meant to be in your life will be in your life once you're done healing and on your solo path. It is time to cut ties to people and really go through the healing by yourself. It is solo journey time. Spirit is really calling us to go heal ourselves so we can stop hurting people. You know what I mean? You can't stop hurting people if you won't do the work and heal. We have Kali telling us, Kali Kalmasa Nasini. It is saying, God, I need a praying grandmother for this vision. It is time to free yourself from what has been. Learn from it, but not allow it to define you or direct the course of your life. Give up your stories about the past. You have outgrown them. Kali consumes mistakes, sins, and negativities. Let her free you now so you can be open to the gift of your life unfolding. Bam. Kali Ma coming through. She's saying, let her cut the past out of you. The bottom we have some of these words. Forgive me, y'all, if I'm mispronouncing it. Kurukula? Kurukula. To receive your divine, oh, there we go, that inheritance